everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Doncic. Yep. That one goes. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Here's Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Smith. Nobody near Allen. Connects from three-point range. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And finished off by Lively.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Pass to Reddish. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Doncic outside. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Virginia Beach shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the technical free throw is good. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Now here's LaVine. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. And finished off by Lively. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Down low. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
Here's Bridges. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Now Doncic. He has 6. Allen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got his second bucket of the night. Pass the ball. And here's Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Virginia Beach. 6-point lead. And Love has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Out to Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Virginia Beach.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
To the paint. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Allen. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Virginia Beach. He got into double digits for the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Virginia Beach?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. Back to Doncic. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside, Ball. And the shot goes in. Ball's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Denver.
This kid is so skilled. What a touch from Melo.
Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's Luka, the long-range marksman.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you, Kevin.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time, the guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Allen for 3. Drops in the tray. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Doncic, bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Levine. There's the drive. Doncic with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And again, Denver no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
To the inside. Here's Iguodala. Lets the 3 fly. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was 2nd in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game. So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Ball. The shot, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
Doncic feeling it out. Down low. Iguodala.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
There's Williams with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Allen. Doncic outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Taken away by Williams. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. There's Ball with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Virginia Beach. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Ball. Offline with his 3.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Williams with the jam.
That's the kind of play that'll fire up your team. J-Dub converting through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Virginia Beach leading by 10. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Three-pointer. Luka hits the three.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And Horford wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
To the middle. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Williams scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Back to Reddish. Stolen by Ball. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Poole. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, a new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Pass to Poole. A 3-ball. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Virginia Beach leads by 19.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Good awareness there. Ball found his man with the nice kick out.
And here is Doncic. 15 points in the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
On defense, Denver. They trail by 16. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Second chance effort. The 3 for Doncic. The shot misses. The Nuggets trail by 14. And the jam by LaVine.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow LaVine in transition.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Pass to Iguodaro. Can't hit from in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They grabbed their own miss. And finished off by Lively.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Poole outside. Now, Doncic. He's got 15. Inside. Here's Iguodaro. Laravia. The three-pointer is right on target. Laravia's got his second basket of the night. And it's Virginia Beach with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Edey.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got 11 in the second half. Virginia Beach leading by 13. Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Back to Williams. Down low. Edey with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Nice shot by Smith.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Lively. Edey with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. They led the game at 1 point by 20. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now, here's Doncic to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Bridges misses. Virginia Beach leading by 19 points. Inside, here's Smith. Allen for the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic left side. Lets it go with a three. It's good on the putback. And Virginia Beach leads by 21.
And how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Lyles in the corner. Lively with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. They need this one. Iguodala grabs the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And impressive how far LaVine has come as a scorer. Really efficient and a three-level scorer.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. It's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That's tipped. Allen with the ball. Bridges covering.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Virginia Beach.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. LaVine looking around. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Virginia Beach ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. "19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, LaVine. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean,